Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Raved and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. In the last episode, we took on the Lemon Kingdom and taking down Fleet Rock, the king of the Lemon Kingdom. And in this episode, we're gonna go ahead and take on the Grape Kingdom, taking on the Sweet Paradise and Primeval Ruins. And I don't know about you guys, but personally, I preferred having green grapes opposed to having purple. Why? I honestly have no clue. I never tried a purple grape in my life, and I kinda don't want to. But besides the point of me eating different colored fruits, let's just go ahead and get started on the Sweet Paradise. So, entering the Sweet Paradise. As you can see right here, we are clearly going to be going down in this level, swimming in gelatin. Yes, you thought it was enjoyable enough just going around in the pristine sea? You see nothing yet until you've witnessed yourself going around in gelatin, or nonetheless. So around this level, what you mainly want to do is you want to focus your attention on getting as high up as you can, to be honest. Even though the main goal is to get to the bottom, going higher up does yield you more beats, since you can obviously get your combo up, and also your total beat count, since clearly, if you are not going for Platinum rank in this game, then I don't know what exactly you are going for. But we can get back here and not fall down. Great, I fell down, but I guess that's alright with me, since I do not really... There really isn't a lot to worry about on this level, because even though you do get the majority of your... Well, if I'm right about this, you do get the majority of your beats from this level. However, I still think if you not necessarily wing it and just take some damage, you still end up getting yourself approximately around 1200, and if you don't, well then, oh well. Looks like you're worse at this game than I am. And that is saying something. But going down here, we have these, I believe their names are... I honestly can't remember. See, I told you guys last episode that I would try my best to go back on their names, but for the life of me, I mean, not for the life of me, that was too soon. I cannot solve these guys' names for the life of me, because they're just so weird and complex. I know those enemies, or the bees, are Hachis, but for the other ones, I just can't get them right. So, anyways, enough of all that. Let's just keep going up here, and that's something you want to avoid. You want to avoid what I just did there, because if you go on that little diamond wood thing, I don't even know if this is wood or not. It looks kind of bronze to me in this perspective. Or it could just be my shading, whatever. But it kind of looks bronze, in my opinion. But other than that, if you do land on that, then of course your combo will be broken, and it is going to be a little bit hard to recover. But if you manage to get off of that, then you'll keep your beat count going, and you'll probably get an even better chance of getting yourself Platinum rank. Anyways, let's go down here. I thought there was something up there, but I guess there isn't. Oh well. My memory on this level isn't exactly the best, but I have to just deal with what I have. So anyways, let's just keep going down this gelatin, and you don't want to fall because there were some bananas you could have gotten there, or beets, whatever. This level's gonna be the death of me sometimes. And if I can just go up, wait, gotta get this one. Alright, now, I believe, no. Actually, this is okay, because if you do this, wait, I'm actually trying to get this combo right. Okay, I guess I can't really do it here, so I'll just go for the 2 combo then. I thought I could do more, but I guess I can't. This is not turning out to be such a good recording for me after all, but I don't really matter. It doesn't really matter that much. I don't really matter. Yeah, great way to use grammar. Anyways, go down here, and let's just go on this zigzag vine thing, and let's gain ourselves a couple more beats. Land on this hog, preventing yourself from losing your combo. Keep jumping down. Kinda missed those beats, but I guess it's alright. Because coming down here, we are going to be reaching, not necessarily towards the end of the level, but getting yourself an extra 100 here. And with these meteors, actually, what am I saying? Just one more layer to go. And we should be going on this vine that, if I'm mistaken, should take us right there. Let's just keep tapping A. And 34. Alright, that's pretty good. So, finishing out the Sweet Paradise with a total of 632 beats. Very, very good to have, to be honest, if I do say so myself. I was kind of expecting myself to get a little bit less. But of course, you saw how many failures I got, so pretty much if you just avoid any failures I did, then Platinum rank should be in the bag for you, unless you really suck at Primeval Ruins, which I would not see why you would, because it's actually a really easy level. So, enough talking about it before we actually experience it. Let's jump right in. So here in the Primeval Ruins, I don't really care how you pronounce it, but as you can see right here, we are clearly in the dark, and the way you want to light up the room is by going to these helper monkeys and simply clapping. Doing that will allow you to activate doors and such, and, well, getting some light. So over here we have these, I wish I could remember their names. I don't want to call them bad thingies, but of course, like always, because I am just dumb like that, because I cannot necessarily remember these names for the life of me, as I said already, I'll just put these names up on screen for all of you that are curious, since I do understand I got a couple of comments from you guys asking me, well, not asking me, but just saying what names are these guys and so forth, even though I did list their names on screen, as I've always done, but I guess you just want me to get a clear explanation of what they are. Let's wait for this one bat to come down and kick him up into the sky. Alright, get ourselves 6 beats. And, ooh, I almost kind of skedaddled over there. Anyways, right here, this part could kind of screw you over. If you do get yourself stuck in this part, you could end up getting yourself a little smushed, to say the least. I couldn't think of a right word there. You're not going to instantly die, but it'd be best if you didn't do the foolish thing and just end up completely going around and not necessarily obtaining every single beat that you can. Alright, but anyways, that was just a little bit of a shortcut right there that we could have taken. But I want to go back because there are always opportunities for beats that you can get over here. Let's wait for these little things to come down and jump on them. So as you can see right here, we got ourselves... Actually, I probably should have gone here first. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyways, let's just keep going here. Get yourselves 24. So having around 834 right now is pretty good to have. And whoa, that was kind of cool, actually. Just doing that random Donkey Kong. Okay, that was cool the first time. If you can stop doing that, please. I'd greatly appreciate it. Now, just run! Ah, we got crushed. And I love his face. He just looks so distraught. It's like, oh, what the happened to me? Alright, but anyways, Donkey Kong... Ooh, wait, can I actually... I can! Alright! Hey, that works perfectly for me. Anyways, let's keep going up here. And if I can jump... I almost made it up the way I wanted to, but that's alright with me. So go up here, and if I... Yep. Now for this part, if I'm not mistaken, we do have to amass a little bit of a combo. Either that, or it's just me acting, you know, trying to sound smart. In reality, I'm just being dumb again. But hey, I mean, if you've been watching for a little bit, you'll understand that I have been really dumb about a couple of topics. But I just try my best. Anyways, enough down-talking myself here, because that's not what I usually like to do here. Let's just keep going ahead and racking up our combo, getting ourselves 155 beats, and if these guys don't sting me, I can get 25 more. So, 1,001 beats right now. So, we're good to go for the most part. Ooh, that thing. Alright. I don't know if we've seen this enemy or not. If we haven't, well then, this is a new enemy. These enemies, I do not know their names. They're like the pufferfish that we've seen. However, they are also available above water. So, with that being said, it's going to be pretty easy to kill them. All you have to do is simply just grab their purple tongue and pull it until they scream for bloody murder, and then just plummet into literally 1 foot away and get destroyed. But hey, I'm not going to question it. I've learned from plenty years, in all my years of playing Nintendo, I learned I cannot question any sort of logic that comes with this game. But anyways, right here, as you can see, we've reached the end of the kingdom, but we're not done yet. We still have a couple more beats to get around here, around 100 more to get. So I might be screwed out of getting myself Platinum Rank for the first time, which I do not want to do, because I'm trying to go here 100%. Is there any way I can get some extra ones over here? I cannot. Okay, let me see if I can go down. If I can get myself a couple more, I will be greatly satisfied, because I did see some more enemies down here that I could possibly attack. Man, you know, something I have to... There's only one major complaint I have with the GameCube controls, and that is mainly to keep tapping the analog stick left or right to move. I mean, while it does have its uses sometimes, it could be a little bit tedious. Anyways, let's keep tapping A, and let's try and get 35 this time. Come on, 35, 35, 35, 34. Alright, but with that, we have the final boss of the K-Barrel. We have another Tusk, like Turret Tusk, but named differently, of course. So what name could this one have? I'd like y'all to meet Raved Tusk. As you can see, the setting and color scheme of this boss is different than the others, as we've seen with pretty much any others, except for the rocks, which just have different colorings. And, of course, they also have different mechanics themselves. But, instead of talking about them, let's just go ahead and experience it for ourselves. Alright, so beginning this fight versus Grave Tusk, all you want to do is simply do the same that you've been doing ever since you first started attacking Tusks like these. Just try not to hit or collide your your pineapples with his bombs. And just do the same tactic of just throwing these pineapples the opposite way and not into his heart like it's originally supposed to be. Wow, this is a great way to end off the barrel, huh? Oh well, I don't really care that much for it. Anyways, just keep going here, and if I can... Okay, good. We managed to get ourselves another hit on him. Now, if I can just get this right, I could be able to get him to a level of HP where he will be still hurt, and we can move him on to the second phase. And, I just missed it. Anyways, now he's in his angered stage, I'd like to call it, or awakened stage, if you're cool like that. And whoa! Hey, I'll take it. We just got a free hit like that. I didn't even intentionally want to get him down like that. Anyways, you can see right there, his heart will come in and out at some points, causing you to miss on some pineapples that you do throw at him. But nonetheless, it shouldn't be a major obstacle to you. But right here, oh, I probably should have covered myself here. Actually, I can just do it right... Did I get hit? Oh, I thought I got hit. Okay. Well, that's a new mechanic that you see right there. As you can see, I'm saying as you can see a lot. I really do need to stop that. And I just got... I was just asking for that bomb. My god, man. Anyways, just keep attacking him like that. But yes, that's one major new mechanic, just like how with the other ones, how they have their own unique things. This boss simply has a laser, but nothing to worry about because we've won. So with that, we have taken down Grave Tusk and have become king of not only the Grape Kingdom, but the K-Barrel in general. And that kind of rhymed. Minus 20 beats, like I said. Impossible for me to lose my gold because I'm already ashamed of not getting platinum, and I will be coming back to the stage just to get my platinum rank. So let's just go ahead and go back to the award ceremony, and while we're doing the ceremony, I might as well mention that any other levels that I managed to end up failing on, such as this one where I end up getting gold, I will be completing again in a bonus episode or a stream. I'll end up speeding it up or just streaming it. Whichever one I prefer to choose in the end, it's fine with me. But oh well. So now the try this, as we can see right here, is one that we've already tried. And what you want to do, yep. You see, if I hadn't landed on that wooden, bronze, diamond thing, then I could have gotten my platinum rank and I would not have to have seen myself fail at the end of the K-Barrel. But with that, we finished the barrel. So what could come next? Well... You thought this game was over? Nope. A new Kingdom Barrel has been discovered. The J Barrel. So we get introduced to the Cherry Kingdom, the Peach Kingdom, the Melon Kingdom, and last but not least, definitely not least, the Durian Kingdom. Why did I say especially not least? I think you'll have to wait a while to find out. So anyways, with that done, next time on Let's Play Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, we're going to go ahead and tackle this J-Barrel in all of its purple glory and take down the Cherry Kingdom. And from the nice glacier volcano mix that we have here, I can guarantee that we're going to have one vivid episode next time. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time!